Welcome to our 19th annual Valentine Dinner Theater. We know you have choices in where you spend your time, so thank you for choosing to spend it with us. The proceeds from tonight's event go to the Bentonville Beavers Pathfinder Club and also to the continuation of their mission project in Sulphur Springs, Arkansas. We appreciate your support. Thank you. Tonight, it is our pleasure to bring to the stage our version of a classic children's novel by Patricia McLachlan, Sarah. Our cast includes the Whitting family from Kansas, with Jacob, played by Sean Kohlfarber, and his two children, Anna and Caleb, played by Daisy and Josie Aguilar. The Wheaton family from Maine, with Sarah, played by Audra Kohlfarber, and her brother William, played by Stephen May. The Grant family, with Maggie and Matthew, played by Gabby Rivas and Salvador Aguilar, and their children Rose, Jonathan, and Samuel, played by Isabella, Isaac, and Isaiah Stewart. The Ridley family, with Mrs. Mavis Ridley, played by Gabby Schluter, and her two boys, Joel and Henry, played by Marcus and Noah May. Other cast includes the Reverend, played by Philip Walker, who is also our resident stage and prop repairman. The farmhand, Jess, played by Michelle Lobo. Our technical support includes Dana Upton, stage manager, and Michelle Ahorbo, stage assistant. Nate Upton, lighting technician, and Owen Lazan, lighting intern. Tanya Hopper, videography. Jan Huff, ticket sales and line feeder. And special thanks to Roger Huff, Jeff and Renee Otts, and Juan and Xenia Aguilar, our wonderful kitchen crew who promises to deliver an old-fashioned picnic feast during the mission. Also, we appreciate the support of our Pathfinder's parents who, without their commitment to bringing their kids to practices, tonight would not be possible. Finally, please welcome the lady who brings you tonight's performance, our director and sound manager, Beth Huff. Tonight, we invite you to step back in time with us. It's 1910, and we begin in Council Grove, Kansas.
Oh, where have you been, Billy boy, Billy boy? Oh, where have you been, charming Billy? I have been to seek a wife, she's the joy of my whole life. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Where does she live, Billy boy, Billy boy? Oh, where does she live, charming Billy? She lives on the hill, 40 miles from the mill. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Did Mama sing every day? Every single day?
Every single day.
And did Papa sing too?
Yes, Papa sang too. Don't get so close, Caleb. I have to finish this before supper.
What did it look like? What did it look like when I was born?
You didn't have any clothes on.
I know that.
You look like this.
But I had hair.
Not enough to talk about.
And she named me Kayla because Kayla means bold.
I would have named you Troublesome.
And Mama handed me to you in a yellow blanket and said,
And Mama said, isn't she beautiful, Anna?
and I was the end.
That's your end of the story, Caleb. I thought you were homely and bland, and you had a terrible hollering smell.
And you thought that it was my fault that Mama died the next morning.
I never thought that, Caleb. Never. I just forgot to say goodnight to her. That's all I could think about.
And Papa didn't sing anymore. Do you remember Mama's songs, Anna?
Well, kinda. Some of them.
Maybe if you can remember her songs, I can remember her too.
Oh boy, what a beautiful day. Oh, that is looking really soft, good looking dough.
Thanks, Papa.
I got found a toad today, Papa, and I kept him in my pocket.
Is he still in your pocket?
No, I put him in the vegetable garden so he can eat all the bugs.
Well, that's good thinking. This looks like it's gonna be good. Oh boy. Well, let me see here. If we just do our blessing. Caleb, can you do the honors?
God, thank you for the food. Except the turnip.
Amen. Huh. Oh, so I put an ad in the newspaper.
An advertisement? What for?
For some help around here.
Another housekeeper?
Not like Miss Millie. She snored.
No, not another housekeeper.
Well then, what?
Hush, Caleb. Let Papa finish.
Hell, for a wife.
You mean a mother?
Well, that too.
We have a mother. Needed. A kind woman to share life with. A widower and his 2 young children. To make a difference. No pictures necessary. Oh, Papa.
Well, I had a reply. It says here, Dear Mr. Jacob Whitty, I am Sarah Wheaton from Maine.
I am answering your advertisement. I live with an older brother, William, who is about to be married. I have always loved to live by the sea, but at this time I feel that a move is necessary. And the truth is, the sea is as far east as I can go. My choice, as you can see, is limited, but should not be taken as an insult. I am strong, and I work hard, and I am willing to travel, but I am not mild-mannered. If you still care to write, I would be interested about your children, about where you live, and you.
Very truly yours, Sarah Elizabeth Wheaton. P.S. Do you have an opinion on cats? I have one.
Papa,
Yes?
ask her if she sings.
Anna. Caleb is the youngest, only 6. Too young to write a letter. He asked me to send the footprint of his dog, Nick. He asked if you could live in a house with small rooms, and he wanted me to tell you that he could hold his breath. And he's been holding his breath for a long time.
Well, Bill, you're wrong. I do have to go.
Plenty of room in the house. And Mac wants you to stay. We'll make it work.
Will, things change if you let them.
But you belong in Maine.
Well, if I don't go now, I may never have a chance to have my old life again.
But Sarah,
Will, this is my chance. Dear Anne, my favorite colors are the color of the sea. Blue, gray, green. Depending on the weather, of course. My brother William is a fisherman, and he tells me that when he is in the middle of a fog-bound sea, the waters are the color of which there is no name. He catches flounder and sea bass and bluefish. Sometimes he even sees whales.
Jacob, hello, it's been so long.
Anna, you look tired. Stay for supper. We have leftover fried chicken, biscuits, and currant pie.
We found some baby bunnies. Do you want to see?
Yes, how many are there?
They're sick, and they haven't even opened their eyes yet.
Yay!
Oh, how are you all doing? It looks like you're doing well.
How about you, Jacob? Anything new?
Anna, can you go play with the kids?
Actually, Anna, why don't you come help us start supper?
Jacob, is something wrong?
Well, I have a reply to my advertisement. And the woman's from Maine.
She's interested?
She's coming.
My friend, are you ready for what this is going to be like? I'm sorry, Jacob. Maggie and I are both here to support you. How about you earn your supper? I can use an extra set of hands on the south fence.
Anna?
You sure have nice things all around you.
Thank you. Your mama had nice things too. Do you remember?
A little. I remember the candlesticks on the table, a painting of a black bird, a quote Mama made with stars of colors. Papa put them all away.
I know. Your mama made this for me a long time ago when we were just a little girl, for Caleb. Whenever I feel lonely for her, I just wrap it around myself.
She won't stay, Maggie. She won't. I don't want her to come.
Anna, I came here to be Matthew's wife and Jonathan and Rose's mother, and I stayed.
What if,
Now we have Samuel.
what if she's not like you?
Your papa wouldn't do what's not right for you.
What if he doesn't know what's right for us?
I want you to keep this. Whenever you feel lonely for your mother, you wrap it around yourself.
Thanks, Maggie.
Maybe I could get a harmonica. I could carry it with me wherever I go. Be like a little music in my pocket. Read my letter again, Anna. You said you would. Read it for Maggie.
You've memorized it already.
Just read it.
Says, Dear Caleb, my cat's name is Seal because she is gray like the seals that swim ashore in Maine. She was glad to receive Nick's greetings. She likes dogs most of the time. She says his footprint is much larger than hers. What she is enclosing in return.
Papa, look.
Yes, I can keep a fire going at night. I don't know if I snore. Seal has never told me. Sincerely, Sarah Wheaton.
Thank you. Read your letter again, Papa.
Okay. Dear Jacob, I will be coming by train. I will wear a yellow bonnet. I will stay 1 month to see if I can make a difference. Very truly yours, Sarah. P.S. I am plain and tall.
She's really coming.
Doesn't mean she'll stay.
What's that written at the bottom?
It says, tell them I sing.
Tell them I sing.
What you doing, Papa?
I'm reading this newspaper that Sarah sent from her hometown.
Can you read me a story from the newspaper? The best one.
Camden, Maine. In the Rocky Cliffs near the Manon Falls, Monday, a decomposed remains of a human, supposedly to be Baron von Strauss, an Austrian nobleman on the fishing vacation, was found by his some local fishermen. The history of Baron is a sad one. For some mysterious reason, he left his home 2 years ago and came to this country. After wandering about until his funds were exhausted, he wrote home for more, but he learned that his brother had made away with his property. He came to Camden and he tried to find employment on the docks, but he was repeatedly refused. His misfortune made him despondent, and he wandered out into the country. For 2 or 3 weeks, he was seen by the vicinity of Gentle's Ranch, 6 miles east of Mahone Falls. He would apply to a farmhouse for a morsel of food and shelter. He was so courtly in bearing, so intelligent in his speak, that the country folk thought he was a vagabond poet. The local authorities are working with the government officials to notify the next of kin in Austria.
Papa,
What, Caleb?
do you think Baron von Strauss left Austria because he was looking for a wife? Do you think Sarah was friends with Baron von Strauss? Do Do you think Sarah will be sad that he fell off the cliffs and died?
I don't know, Caleb. I suppose we could ask her.
Anna! 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 There you are! Oh, is everything all right?
Why'd you ask her to come? We don't need a stranger.
Because you and Caleb need someone.
We don't. We're fine by ourselves. She could be Caleb's mother, but not mine.
Oh, well, see, this doesn't mean that we forget your mother.
I just get so scared, Papa. Can't remember what she looks like.
I'm sorry.
Go. You'll be late.
Well, not until you're all right. Well, at least not until you give me a smile.
I'll try.
Well, there's my girl.
Is my face clean? Can my face be too clean?
Your face is not too clean.
What did she think we're loud and pesky?
You're loud and pesky.
Sarah loves to sing. We don't have a sea. Will she like our house? I told her it was small. Maybe I should have told her it was
Caleb. Hush.
Will she be nice? Like Maggie?
I don't know. We just have to wait.
How far away is Maine?
You know how far. Now leave me alone.
Will she think we're nice? Of course. We are nice.
Excuse me. Well, hello. I would like a ticket to Camden, Maine, please.
Yes, Camden, Maine. Let's see. Wait a minute. Didn't you just come from Camden, Maine? Are you leaving us so soon?
Well, yes, but this ticket is just in case. What will I owe you?
That'll be $5.08.
Very good. Here you go.
Thank you. And here you go.
Thank you very much.
Please enjoy your stay here, ma'am.
I will. Thank you.
Hello, ma'am. I can carry your bags, ma'am.
Well, thank you, little man, but I'm expecting someone.
Sarah? Sarah Wheaton?
Mr. Whitty.
Is that your trunk outside?
Oh, yes, that's it.
You can call me Jacob.
Yes.
Oh, is this the cat?
Yes, but I'll take her, thank you.
Oh, very well.
Evening, Jacob.
Hello, Levi. Hello, Reverend.
Jacob, is it my hat? It's just that everyone is staring at me.
Oh, well, see, we don't get a lot of new visitors around here.
So I see.
Oh, well, it's 6 miles from here to the house, and some people think that all this space can make someone nervous.
Oh, well, don't you worry about that. I'm used to the wide open sea.
Well, how was your train?
Well, it was fine, comfortable enough. I was wondering, though, where are the children?
Oh, yes, they are at home. I figured maybe it might be simpler so that you and I can talk. See, Anna, she's a little nervous, and Caleb, he really enjoys your letters. And, well, it's been 6 years since my wife Catherine has passed away. So, I hope you don't expect that,
Oh, Mr. Whitting, please, don't worry. I didn't come all this way expecting love.
No, what I was saying was, well, hope you don't expect the house to be in perfect order. Who said anything about love?
Oh, bonnet, Anna. I see a yellow bonnet.
Well, hello, children.
Did you bring some seed?
Well, I've brought something from the sea, and me, and seal.
Well, this cat should do well in the barn for them mites.
The cat will be fine in the house too, thank you very much.
I see.
Now, Caleb, I've brought something for you. Where I live, the gulls fly high up in the air, and they drop those shells down on the rock below. And when the shells break open, the seagulls eat what's inside.
That is very smart.
Yes, and Anna, I have something for you too. This is a sea stone. The sea rolls over and over and around it, rolling it until it's round.
That is very smart too.
No, thank you.
Oh. Okay. Oh, Caleb. Caleb means bold. Are you a bold, young man?
Yes, very. Mom always sing. I like to sing.
So do I. Very soon.
Caleb, Anna, please go do your chores. Well, I put your things in the extra bedroom. And now you can freshen up a bit.
Thank you. Oh, my. Good morning.
Steel's happy here, Sarah.
Good.
Caleb, Anna, can you guys go do your chores? Caleb, he's really eager.
Yes, I can see that. Now, who made the coffee?
Oh, well, Anna, she's been, trying her hand at it.
Well, Anna doesn't have to drink it, does she? From now on, I will get up earlier and I'll make the coffee.
No, you're a guest for 1 month here. Have you seen the barn? And maybe the animals?
Yes, the barn is very nice. Jacob, we should probably talk about a few things.
Oh, sure.
Good. Well, it sure is windy here, isn't it?
Well, here in Kansas, we don't have a lot of trees, so...
No trees.
Catherine always said that it reminded her of a person searching for something, like howling in the wind. Oh. The sorghum over there, we're going to harvest next month, and we've got another field over there.
Oh, well, I hope you'll teach me how to do that.
No. There's just things.
Now, Jacob, I do not want to be treated like a guest. I have worked all my life.
Well, that's fine, but I like things a certain way.
Now, Jacob, I'm used to rolling up my sleeves and working with my brother and doing whatever he needs done.
Well, you see, I think it's more like this. We just have differences.
Well, the way things are done can change.
Stubborn much?
And you're not?
Sarah? Wait! Sarah!
Friendly, Anna. They're friendly.
They're not.
They're not?
Listen, Sarah's not what Papa thought she would be like. Papa thought she would be like Mama. Mama did everything Papa said.
Oh.
And this is a giant sea snail, my favorite. And this is a clam, got the pink on that shell. Oh, and this one, a sea urchin. You can touch it. Anna, in my bag there's a razor clam. Could you get it for us, please? Look at the design on this shell. And this one. I collected this one when I was with William. Thank you.
What's the big one?
This is conch shell. If you hold it up to your ear, you can hear the sea. Do you hear it?
Papa, listen. You can.
Huh. So that's what the sea sounds like. Anna, here. Let me share this with you.
Oh, are those for me? They're beautiful, thank you. We don't have anything like this in Maine. What are they called?
Oh, bride's bonnet.
Oh, well, yes, they're nice, thank you. Anna, would you come to the table, please? Dinner is ready.
Well, let us pray. Caleb?
Dear Lord, thank you for the food. Thank you for sending Sarah. We hope her to please like it here. Amen.
Amen. Jacob? Anna?
Oh, the food is so good.
Aya? The bread is nice too, thank you.
Papa baked it. It's Mama's recipe.
What does Aya mean?
Well, where I come from, it means yes. You want some beans?
Oh, yep.
Anna?
Evening, Jess.
Jacob. Folks say you need help for the harvest. I'm here for what?
Yes, I could definitely use you and your horse. Oh, this is Sarah Wheaton. She's a friend from Maine. And Sarah, this is Jeff Stern.
Hello.
I've been to Maine.
Really?
Hold on.
It's beautiful there.
Yeah. The ships, the sea, the streets.
It's home.
Home. You sure there's no work for me?
Yeah, in a little bit though. I really need some help with mending fences, but I need to go to Topeka so I can get the posts and wires.
And I'll see you at the picnic.
No, we're not going.
Papa is taking Sarah to the picnic.
Yeah, well, yes, we'll see you later, Jess.
We'll talk about Maine.
No. Okay. See you. Bye.
Jacob?
See, well, the church is having a picnic for us to sign up workers for harvest. So there's going to be food and music.
And singing. But Papa never sings.
Okay, look, don't you worry. Everyone sings. Now come with me.
Where are we going?
Well, I thought we'd pick some wildflowers and then hang them up to dry. And then when winter comes, we'll have fresh flowers in the house.
Sarah said winter. That means she will stay. Wait, I'm coming.
All right. Summer is a-coming in and loudly. Well, Jacob, just in time for a song. How about you sing with us?
Sing cuckoo.
You too, Anna. Sing we now, cuckoo. Throw a seed, the meadows bloom, and whispering forth anew. You know what? Tomorrow, I would like to meet the sheep. You know, I've never seen a sheep before.
Never?
Never. I've seen a seal, though. A real seal. They're smooth and slippery, glide through the water like fish. They can sing, they can dance. Sometimes they even bark like a dog. They sound like, woof, woof.
I wish I could touch a seal right now.
So do I, Caleb.
Anna, Caleb, please go do your chores.
He's got that one down.
So, how was your walk today?
Oh, my walk, it was fine. The wind died down, so it was peaceful.
Well, if you get any further away from the house than a little bit, you need to take Nick the dog.
Sure do miss the sound of the water.
I expect that you're getting lonely here.
I don't know. Anybody can be lonely anywhere, Jacob.
Sarah, I do want this to work. But
So do I. So do I.
I should have cut Caleb's hair.
Oh, I'm sorry, Anna. Here,
I
you do
want
it. I'll
Sarah
watch.
to do it this time.
No,
Go ahead.
What's the name of William's boat?
It's called the Kitty Wake. It's gray and white. It's named after a little gull that lives way off the shore where William fishes. You know, I also have 2 aunts. They wear no shoes, silk dresses. You'd like them.
Yep.
Oops.
Is your brother like you?
I'm afraid so, dear. He is plain and tall. And you, sir, I think, are all done.
What are you doing with the hair?
Well, let's take it outside, brush off there. And then we'll throw it to the birds, and later we'll look for nests made out of your hair.
Sarah said later. That means she will say.
Here, you try. Anna, I have a ribbon. I'd like you to have it. May I put it in for you? You know, when I was a girl, actually when I was 10, my mama died. My papa was away for long days fishing after that. Sometimes I think he worked harder and longer just because he was so sad. Well, I had William, and I had the aunts, but they loved me. It just wasn't the same as having my papa. Oh, Anna, honey, I'm just trying to say that I know how you feel. I've been through this too. Did your mama give you this shawl?
Yes.
Here. Look. You know this locket I wear? It was my mama's. And I keep it, and I wear it close to my heart, so that I never forget her.
Maggie gave me this shawl. Mama made it just for her. I'll put all the things Mama loved. Her pictures, her quotes. She doesn't understand.
Anna!
is she all right?
No! She's wrapped up in her mother's shawl, and I don't know what to say to her.
When Catherine died, Hannah had these...
Nightmares?
Yes. And I would try to comfort her, but if I'd let go, she would start crying again. Oh. And then when she was asleep, I would let her go, and she would have these terrible, like, abandoned noises, like she was calling out for someone, but she's better now.
Jacob. Jacob, as much as you and the children want her to, Catherine is not coming back. Perhaps it's wrong to deprive the children of their memories.
That's enough. What do you know of this matter?
Jacob, Catherine meant for her things to be used and loved.
I said no.
Jacob, Catherine is dead. Your children are alive. They need that connection to her. You asked me to come here and make a difference.
Yes. Cut their hair. Cook for them. Teach them to sing. Help them with their homework. This is the help that I want. This is the help that I need.
Jacob, I can't make a difference in this home until you come to grips with Catherine's death.
This is none of your business.
The past steps on the heels of the present, Jacob, whether you like it or not. not.
Well, in this matter, I want you to do what I say. And mention this no more.
Jacob, we will do what is right for your children.
What is right in my house is what I say is right.
Jacob, what in the world have you told these people about me? They're all staring.
Well, Matthew and Maggie know, of course.
And all these others, what did you tell them?
Oh, well, I said that you'd be visiting for 1 month. You came from the east, and you know, you're a good old family friend.
Honestly, Jacob, not a soul here believes that I'm your old family friend.
Jacob, over here.
Sarah, this is Matthew Grant and his wife Maggie.
Well, hello, Maggie. It's so good to finally meet you. Jacob has told everyone here that I'm an old family friend, and I don't think a soul here believes it.
Somehow I agree with you. Here, lay your blanket out next to us. You guys can eat with us. And these people on a friendly side, they just protect those they love.
Well, that's true. Those alive and those dead.
Actually, Matthew and I are the closest farm to you all.
Yes, that's right. Sometimes when I take my walk, I see lights in the distance, and they must be from your windows.
This is Mrs. Sarah Wheaton, and this is Mrs. Mavis Ridley and her 2 boys, Joel and Henry.
Oh, well, hi.
We, my husband and boys, that is, will be at Jacob's house for the harvest.
Oh, yeah, thank you. She always like that. Maggie, Jacob and I have bought plenty of food. You're welcome to share with us if you'd like.
Oh, that's all right. The food is usually for the children, but I take it you haven't been to a sweetheart picnic before.
A what?
A sweetheart picnic.
No, I don't guess I have.
Well, let me tell you how it goes. So all of us ladies make picnic baskets for the fundraiser. So all the money goes to the church. So it's fundraising. But really, it's a chance for your sweetheart to show he's interested in you. And for us married folks, it's a way for us to keep the romance alive. And I put one in for you.
You what?
The Reverend's about ready to start the auction.
Oh, what fun. Jacob will be sure to get this stuff.
But it's not...
Maggie, I think we should let the children eat. You know how Rose gets when she's hungry.
You're right. But the food is for the children. You all have to bid for your supper. Children!
Anna, Caleb, you come too.
Let's do it.
Not before the auction.
Well, whose basket should I bid on? Yours, Maggie?
Oh no, you may be a good friend and all, but you are not getting the basket my Maggie made for me.
Oh, both of you hush so we can hear the Reverend.
Our first basket this afternoon is brought to us by the old family friends of Jacob Whitting, made by Miss Sarah Wheaton.
I didn't make it.
I'm sure it is filled with wonderful things from the East Coast. Who'll start the bidding?
$2.
All right, here, $2 now. Who'll give 2 1/4?
2 1/4.
Got 2 1/4 now. Who'll give 2 1/2?
2.5.
2 1/2 now. Who'll give 2.75?
2 3/4.
All right, that's 2.75. Who'll give $3?
Papa, you have
2.75.
to
Who'll
get
give
Sarah's
$3?
basket.
2.75.
$5!
$5? Are you kidding me? Just Levi, you gotta step up your game.
Nope.
Sarah's basket goes to Jacob. And may I say, Miss Sarah, we're all happy to have you here visiting with
I'm
us.
sure, yes.
And Jacob, the church thanks you for your generous donation.
Why didn't you tell me you put a basket in there?
I didn't. Maggie entered it for me, and why did you spend so much?
Well, everyone knows that a man's got to get his woman's basket.
I thought I was just an old family friend. See that?
So you hold it up here, you can like slide your arms down, and as you go, you can like split this one right in two.
Okay.
So, here, let's go, okay.
Here we go.
Go ahead. Oh!
I did it!
Once you get this down, I will teach you to ride.
Well, good, because I want to learn to do everything.
You want to do everything.
That's right. I want to ride a horse, and I'd drive a farm wagon, and then I could take myself into town. What are you looking at? So strange to see a woman holding an axe. Surely Catherine knew how to do this.
Of course Catherine knew how to do it. It was like breathing to her, the work. She grew up on a farm. And then, one day, we knew each other so well. We were married. And then it was as if we were married forever. What about you? I'm sure there's a man that talks about you this way.
Oh, yeah. But I didn't marry him for the same reason. Everybody expected it. We'd known each other a long, long time. He thought he knew everything I was thinking.
Well, that's the way it was with me and Catherine.
I know, Jacob.
Sarah, I really love Catherine.
Jacob. You still do.
Papa, Papa! I had a dream last night. I dreamed that the fields turned into sea that glimmered like sun on glass, and I dreamed that Sarah was happy.
Is this for William? A picture of the prairie?
Yep. I don't know, but I think something's missing. Not sure what it is, though. Definitely something.
Oh, is that a camel?
No, it's a cow.
Well, I couldn't tell because the ears.
Whimper was my first word. My first long word. Papa told me so.
Mine was daffodil. What's yours, Sarah?
Let me think. Dune.
Dune?
Dune. You see, where I live, there's lots of rocky cliffs down by the sea. But William and I, we found this little sandy place, and we scraped all the sand up into a big pile and made a dune. And then we slid down it into the water.
We have no dunes here.
Yeah, so we do.
We do?
We do?
Sure, come with me and I'll show you. Well, here it is, Sarah. See, our dune is, hey, you can just pile it up and then get on top and slide right down.
It might be high up, Sarah. Are you scared?
Scared? No, I'm not scared. I'm gonna climb up and slide down.
Well, if you do this, I'll teach you to ride.
You'll teach me to ride anyway. Okay, let's get this one down here. Caleb, I don't know, you're gonna have to come help me. Jacob, thank you for suggesting that we build a dune.
Well, it's no big deal.
Well, it was a big deal to me.
Well, then I'm glad. And you're welcome.
Thank you.
Hello, grand day, isn't it?
Hello, we're building a dune.
Come and help us.
It's so good to see you. Thank you for the light in your window. It makes me feel like I'm not so far from friends.
I'm so glad that you noticed.
We brought you a chicken.
It's for you, Sarah. It's for eating.
A chicken for me? I've never had a chicken before. Well, hello there. Aren't you a dear? Now, Jacob, you and Matthew take my chicken down to the barn and be careful with it.
I brought you some flowers for your garden.
My garden?
Mm-hmm. Zinnias, feverfew, and marigold.
Well, they're beautiful. Thank you.
We used to have a garden. We used to plant them at Mama's grave. The ones that woke and died. Papa doesn't let us plant flowers anymore. I don't know why. Is it a good idea to plant flowers at Mama's grave, Sarah?
Yes, Anna, it's a very good idea. You and Rose go get us some lemonade and bring the garden tools.
It's not what you expected, is it?
Well, some things are. Some things I didn't reckon for.
Catherine?
She's here, Peggy. I can feel her.
I know.
Jacob, he just can't let her go.
And the children?
Well, Caleb, he has so much room for me. Anna tries,
but it's not enough.
Thank you.
Are we gonna plant the flowers now?
Yes, right now.
There's something about a garden.
Well, maybe it's just that it's so dirty.
Once you learn how to ride, you can come by and get more. I have Tansy.
We had Tansy in Maine. It's one of my favorites. But I don't know how to drive a farm wagon.
Jacob can teach you.
So can I.
Oh, perfect. Oh, Jacob, look. Maggie's brought me these flowers and I'm going to have a garden.
We're glad you're here, Sarah. You must meet your friends and family back at home.
Oh, I don't know. There's always someone to miss. Now, girls, what are we going to name my chicken?
I knew that chicken wasn't for eating.
I know. Let's name it Dune.
Perfect. Ask Papa. Well, Papa had a dog when he was younger. Ask what he named it.
All right. Jacob, what'd you name your dog?
Yes.
Henry. Spot? Billy? I don't know. Mortimer?
No, Sarah. Guess.
Fluffy. Well, did you name it Caleb? Billy. And let's get some fresh lemons and we can make lemonade.
And some ribbons.
Sure.
And a new comb for Caleb.
Yes, for Caleb's hair.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hello. Sarah's list?
Yes. Here's our list. And all right. Thank you. And I was also wondering if maybe we could get some peaches.
Yes, I have those.
Oh, but not those ones. The ones in the glass jar, the homemade ones.
Why, of course. Sure. I made these peaches myself.
Well, wonderful. I'll take 2.
Oh, you don't want those. My mama made them, and
Sarah, Miss Ridley's peaches are bad.
She's right. My mama's peaches are the worst.
Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, Edna, look. A sketch pad. Would you like to draw?
I don't know how.
Well, would you like to try?
Sure.
Sarah, listen.
Miss Sarah, we have fresh oranges.
Well, great. I'll take some. And this sketch pad. And one more thing. The harmonica.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Why, yes, of course. Henry, carry this basket for Miss Sarah.
Come along, children. And yes, good day, Miss Ridley.
Well, you know, I just put all the feed in the wagon, so we're ready to go.
Very good.
Oh, thank you.
Papa, are we going to go visit Mama's grave today?
No, not today.
Oh, Jacob, it's all right if Anna wants to go.
No.
Jacob, it's early still. We have plenty of time.
I said no.
Jacob, it's all right. I don't mind.
No, we can do it another day.
Papa, listen.
We're gonna be sorry for that.
Well, at least we'll know where he is.
Caleb, that's great.
Oh! Guess. The dog's name was Guess.
Smart woman, but crazy. She just bought Mrs. Ridley's peaches.
I am Mrs. Mavis Ridley. If you are having family troubles, then I can help. Can't control your children? I can help. Can't seem to make friends with anyone? I can help. Fighting with your spouse? I can help. Basically, I can help. I have time-tested techniques for making children mind. I have traditional methods of winning friends and influencing people. Even though my husband has long since passed, I can give you all the benefit of my advice for a happy and obedient marriage. I also run the general store, so financial trouble? I can help with that too. Can't get your canned goods to seal? I can help. Your children won't eat what you fix for dinner? I can help. Basically any problem you have, I can help. So come see me. My office is in the back of the general store. Knock briskly twice, no more, no less. Just come. Oh, and my fee? Well, it's high, but worth it. So come and knock. just like the Bible says. Knock, and my door will be opened to you and your problems. I am Mrs. Mavis Ridley, and I can help you solve your problems.
Are those your overalls?
No, honey, I borrowed them from your papa.
Women don't wear overalls.
Well, this one does. The roof needed fixing.
You fixed the roof?
Yes, Caleb. I'm a good carpenter, you know that.
Do you think my mama knew how to fix the roof?
Well, I imagine so, Caleb. Your mama was a smart lady, and if she wanted to climb up and fix the roof, I imagine she would do so. Jacob?
Caleb, get the sheep. I don't like the looks of things. Anna, get some provisions and let's get to the barn. Hurry, let's get all this stuff put away.
Why does Sarah want to wear Papa's overalls?
We have no time for questions right now, Caleb.
Do you think Mama wore Papa's overalls?
Hurry, Caleb, hurry!
Come on, Sarah, let's get to the barn quickly now!
Seal! Seal! Where are you, Seal?
Sarah, leave the cat alone!
Papa, where is she going?
Come back! Here, can I get in? Seal!
Sarah, this is crazy!
Jacob, I can't find
Go
Seal!
now!
No, not till I find Seal! Seal!
We're gonna all die! Come on! I need you to get up! I need you to go! Come on! Let's go!
Is Seal in the barn? Have you seen her? I never should have come here! I never should have brought Seal! No, Ann, I didn't mean that.
Yes, you did. You meant all of it. I saw the train ticket by your bed. Don't lie.
I didn't mean it.
Sarah? What are the colors in the sea when it storms?
Blue and gray and green, white.
I wanted to know if it was the same colors in the picture.
Hannah, what are you talking about?
Colors. Colors of the sea. Blue and gray and green. The storms can remind you of the sea.
Jacob. Jacob, what is that sound?
Hail.
Sarah! Sarah! Look who Papa found!
Oh, Seal. Oh, Seal. You naughty kitty, where were you?
She was hiding in the attic the whole time.
Thank you, Caleb. Thank you. I thought I'd lost her.
Everything dies.
Hannah. Honey, we'll plant new flowers and new bushes. And look, Seal. She's alive and well. I tell you what. After all this is over and we've cleaned up the mess, how about you and I go down to your mama's grave and plant flowers there?
Just for Mama?
No, honey, the flowers won't be for your mama, they'll be for you.
But it would hurt Papa.
Not any more than he's hurting now. You let me tell him about this.
Tell me what?
Jacob, I'm going to do something you won't like.
We're gonna do something you won't like. We're gonna plant flowers at Mama's grave.
That is none of your business!
No, Jacob. It should have been your business. Did you check the crops?
Yes. We lost 2 fields over there and maybe another.
Oh, Jacob. Can we replant?
Maybe. It's late. But we may have to sell the sheep.
No, not the sheep.
Yes, Sarah, the sheep are pets.
I know.
We live and die by them.
I know. I just want to help. How can I help?
We'll manage. We'll figure it out.
Look, Jacob, I have a little bit of money that I've saved and you're welcome to it.
I don't need your money.
You don't need my money. You don't need anything. You don't need anyone. You don't need. You can't take anything from anyone because you're so filled with her. You're so filled up with Catherine. You don't have room in your life. You don't have room for anyone to make a difference. You don't have room in your heart.
That's not true. I'm doing the best that I can.
some things you just can't make happen.
I'm sorry, Sarah. It's just...
It isn't gonna work, is it?
But you know, the kids are fond of you.
Fondness.
And so am I.
Fondness, Jacob! Fondness! It's not enough!
Catherine was so young. When she had Anna, she was 19. It took 2 days. It was terrible, terrible pain. And the doctor said she was so small that we shouldn't have another. And then I thought, 3 years later, well, on this big farm, I need a boy. So we had Caleb. And then she wasn't there. She wasn't curled up beside me. And you know what? Sarah, I couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop long enough to tell her. I had a newborn, Sarah. A 3-year-old. A farm. All these animals. And the house. And I just could not stop. I couldn't stop long enough to tell her. To tell her that goodbye. That I missed her. And that it was all my fault. And I couldn't tell her that
you loved her.
I couldn't tell her that. I guess this
just isn't going to work. Just isn't going to.
She isn't going to stay.
Well, the month is almost up.
She found Seal. She has everything to go home. Are you sorry that she came?
No, I'm not sorry.
Me neither. She could just try to be happy here. For Caleb. Right?
I have learned to chop wood. I have learned to drive a farm wagon. I have a flower garden. I've taught the children to sing. I've cut Caleb's hair. I make the coffee in the morning now. Caleb is learning to play harmonica, and Anna is learning to draw. Jacob asked me to make a difference. But have I? I've tried to tell Anna, to tell her, to let the memory of her mama walk beside her each day, like you and I used to do when Mother died. To remember her laugh, to hear her laugh with her in her daily joys, to hear her voice singing with hers. She just wraps Mother's shawl around her, closes all those memories away. Jacob won't let them out. He won't encourage them to come out. Caleb, he's my joy. He soaks in every story from the sea. He's so full of questions. Questions that I sometimes can't answer. Questions about his mother that Jacob should be answering, but can't bear to. If I could just find a way to let Catherine live on with this family and still have room for me. How is Meg? How are the aunts? I miss you all so terribly much. Lovingly yours, Sarah.
Best be home before dark. It's not safe out there. There is no full moon.
Yes, Jacob.
Why can't we come, Sarah? Why do you have to go all alone?
Because you just can't. Take care of Seal for me.
She isn't coming back, is she?
Of course she is, Caleb. She would tell us if she wasn't.
I'm loud and pesky.
You're not loud and pesky.
The house is too small.
The house is not too small.
She's leaving.
She's not leaving. She left the trunk here. She left Seal for us to take care of.
What is Sarah going to do, Papa?
I don't know. Sarah's Sarah. She does what she wants.
I know.
Caleb can help me with the barn.
Papa!
Anna, what?
It's gone! The ticket's gone! It was in the handbag. You say it's not my place to be at, but it's gone!
Go after her, Papa.
Go!
We love her. Even you.
Jacob, I sold my train ticket. I have this money now. Let me help the family.
Oh, Sarah, I don't want your money. I just want you.
Up on it, Anna. I see you. Up on it. Seal was worried, and we thought I was loud and pesky.
thought you were leaving because you missed the sea.
Anna, Caleb, I'll always miss the sea. That was my first home. But the truth is, I miss you more. I brought us something for all of us.
Blue and gray and green. Sarah's brought the sea.
And now, I never have to leave.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to create a family. The Lord really blessed us when He sent Sarah in to Jacob, Caleb, and Anna's life. They are here to show us all how one heart can make a difference. Sarah Wheaton, do you take Jacob, Caleb, and Anna to be your family? Do you promise to serve and protect them, to love Jacob and grow old with him, to teach and guide Anna and Caleb through good times and bad for as long as you shall live?
I do.
Jacob, Caleb, Anna, do you take Sarah to be your family? Jacob, do you promise to love her and value her through good times and bad for as long as you shall live?
I do.
So do we!
Then by the power vested in me by this great state of Kansas, I now pronounce you husband and wife and family. You may not kiss the bride.
I married Jacob. I became a mother, and I became part of the family that I love.
I asked for someone to come and make a difference, and she did. She made a difference in my heart.